Right, they were rallying for workers' rights. The whole area in front of the Capitol was filled with hundreds of people who were upset with the governor's veto of 3 bills.
Who's got the power? We got the power! Yeah!
Workers gathered in protest of the governor's decision
Shame on Polis!
to veto 3 bills in support of workers' rights last Friday.
Shame on Polis!
I can't even begin to tell you how many labor groups are here.
I'm excited the way labor has come together today.
Mark Thompson is a carpenter. He says he drove up from Colorado Springs to send a message to the governor.
It's important that workers in the state of Colorado understand the kind of power they have when they join together.
The bills would have prevented wage theft and employer retaliation.
Hello to my union brothers and sisters, how are you today?
Senator Jesse Danielson sponsored all 3 bills.
They would have protected the rights of workers all across the state, workers that drive this economy that we all depend on.
In his statement from the governor's office, Polis vetoed the bills because in their final form, they were not in the best interest of the state, and went on to list specific changes to each bill that would have allowed them to pass.
When I say worker, you say power! Worker! Power!
While the governor's office said Polis attempted a compromise on these bills, Senator Danielson said those changes would have gone too far.
We were unwilling to entertain any kind of an amendment that would have completely gutted the bills, removing these really critical protections for workers. From my experience, his office never reached out to me with any compromise language.
The fight continues.
These vetoes haven't discouraged anyone outside the Capitol.
Move today, but organize tomorrow.
Senator Danielson says she and other bill sponsors will bring the bills back next session.
We're not done. We will be running these bills again. We will continue to fight for workers, union and non-union.
And workers say they will be right behind them.
We'll be there! We'll be there!
A number of labor organizations, including the Colorado Chamber, have come out in favor of the vetoes, saying the bills would have been problematic for businesses. Now, the governor did say that he would be willing to work on the bills ahead of session in order to come to a compromise. Reporting live at the state capitol, Rhea Jha, 9 News.